All right. 'Tis morning, March 2nd. I was going to start with some Fallout 4 today, and then I was like, you know what? I need to just man up and push through. Do some zombies jump scares first thing in the morning when I'm not awake and ready for it. Because that's how we roll around here. Good morning, Angus. Good morning, Gray. Yeah, I made a last minute judgment call. I literally did have Fallout 4 loaded up, all the socials ready to go, and then I went and got coffee, and I was like, you know what? I'll just do it anyway. I did want to show you guys something this morning really quickly before we get going. Okay. So I won't be able to show this to the people on TikTok because it's a pain in the butt to get this pulled up, but I'm gonna show you guys something over on okay, let's get loaded into the game because the background, well, that could work as good. So I did a video this morning about, well, it came out for channel members last night, and then we published it this morning for the general users on YouTube. And I wanted to show you guys something really quick because in that video I mentioned the power of the new tools that YouTube had given us for holding, like for just completely blocking people from being able to comment, which is great for your mental health and controlling your community, right? Curating that community that we're all curating. And the irony was when I talked about it in that video, I said the new features that YouTube added, which allow us to require someone to be a subscriber before they can leave a comment on a video. It's a super powerful tool. It eliminated like 99% of my headaches in terms of spending 2 hours a day moderating comments and deleting all of the racism and homophobia and everything else. And I said in there, I said every once in a while you'll get a person who will come in and leave a nasty comment about how you're a dick for making them subscribe before they can leave a comment. And I literally posted that video, put it out on social media this morning, sat down at my desk, and went over to YouTube. And in the held comments section, I'm going to show you guys this comment because it was too funny not to share. So hang on, I got to get this pulled up. Here we go. So comments when they're really gnarly and stupid, they'll go over into this section where it says held. So, and then it'll say hidden comments because it's a really, gnarly thing. So bearing in mind, this is because I have the you must be a subscriber to comment. And the other day I did a video on playing Destiny 2 and enjoying Destiny 2. This is too good not to share, guys. So, bear with me. And in that video, when I talk about how I'm enjoying Destiny 2 and only bitter X-jaded, X fans are jaded, this guy leaves this brilliant comment. You're a pussy that hides comments behind making people subscribe, yapping about jaded players when you haven't played the game, yet you want to speak on it like your opinion matters. My opinion does matter because I have been playing the game for hundreds of hours and I have played it since launch off and on. But the funniest part about this is pussy that hides comments behind making people subscribe. You, sir, are the reason. This comment is the reason I have that turned on because it eliminates 99% of that shit on screen right there. When someone calls you a pussy on the internet because they don't like your opinion, they aren't worthy of airspace in terms of giving them a place to comment. And then you can immediately take that and hide user from channel just like that, and you will never see that fuckwad ever again. I just thought the irony was hilarious this morning because I literally just posted that video and then I don't even get a chance to like start my morning and Here's this angry incel. Destiny 2 sucks. It's a shitty game. Things that make your day infinitely better are tools that allow you to hide those people from sight.
FBI?
Yeah, Grace Ashcroft. Victor kidnapped her.
What? Why?
I don't know. But I intend to find out.
I intend to find out. How much ammo do we have? Oh, much more than Grace. Yeah, there's a ton of people online who are just angry, unloved, never been hugged. I will always happily take more handgun ammo. What's up, Joan? How's my inventory? Jesus, he has a much bigger inventory. I don't think I ever stopped to check his inventory out before. How come his inventory is so much bigger? Because he's a man. He gets a man-sized inventory. Oh. This just proves that men are superior because we get more inventory space. You know that somewhere out there, there's somebody who believes that. Subject: irregular eating patterns. Experience an increase in appetite and weight gain. That was that big fatty that we killed. I have a great day every day, James Stewart. Even when somebody calls me a pussy. Because I don't like I like the video game that they hate. Leon comes prepared for zombie slaying, says Montana. I don't think you're wrong. I think he's like, I have all this space for flamethrowers and grenades. All the weapons. Yeah, that totally didn't sound suspicious. Wait, I thought I already killed the fatty. How is there another fatty? Oh, and of course I can't get back. Once I'm in, I'm in. It is that, yeah, those people do have a sad life, Angus. Oh, shit, what just happened?
Hope I'm not next.
Oh, I only need one shot? I just wasted two.
Felt that one, huh?
I wasted a shot. I may have to reload that. Shoot him in the titty! Just kill me. I feel like I messed something up. Just... I'm gonna let him kill me because I feel like I over-wasted a shotgun shell. Just kill me, bro. Oh, just load. Right? Attic. Alright, so I definitely wasted a couple of shots. So let's try that again. And maybe I can pull him in and run around? Maybe I don't have to kill him is what I'm getting at. Because I could lure him in and then just go around him. Like, I don't know that I have to kill him. I also hit that button which spun me around, which was really weird. Okay, you did not fall down.
Come on next.
Definitely feel like that second shot is not...
Felt that one, huh?
Why did it give me the option to jump over here? Can I shoot Big Fatty from up here? Oh, fuck, he could definitely come up here. Oh, no, maybe he can't. Where's he coming from? He sure as shit looked like he was coming up. Now is not the time for that. I definitely have to kill Fat Boy. That does not give me an unlimited amount of ammo, that's for sure. Wait, what was that? Alright. I'm now out of ammo in that. Good God. Oh shit, he destroyed that. Hang on, there's another thing. Oh, more ammo. Oh, he did a jump version of it. Jesus. Oh, I think he finally died. Holy shit, I was like, is that thing gonna chase me again? Oh, I got hand grenades. Of course I did.
Sorry,
After.
but I'm not on the menu.
I'm not on the menu. Sorry, I'm not on the menu, boys. Yes, I've already addressed Dan Simmons over on Twitter X. R.I.P. Brilliant, brilliant writer. There was a period of my life where I read probably 15, 20 Dan Simmons novels. I started with Hyperion, read that all the way through. Then I went and read some of his short story collections. Um, he had a, I cannot remember the name of the collection. He had an anthology collection, and there has been a story in that anthology collection that has stuck with me. Uh, there's two. There's two short stories. One is called "Dying in Bangkok." That short story has stuck in my head over the years, and I cannot remember the name of the other one, but it was about um, an indigenous population. I don't know the correct term to use these days because everybody gets offended over everything. First Nations, Native American, indigenous culture. It was from that perspective, and then like the guy, yeah, that was a good one. But then the one that the Dying in Bangkok one was essentially this is not safe for work, so just as an FYI. But the gist of the story was these soldiers are off in on shore leave in like I want to say Bangkok. It was Saigon or Bangkok or something, and they were off on shore leave, and they go to this club with dancers and everything, and this one guy ends up getting eaten by this. There's this type of vampire that exists, but it's these female vampires who have teeth in their hoo-ha, and they kill people by draining their blood via the hoo-ha. So in the middle of coitus, you get your not only you're getting drained in more ways than one is what happens. And the guy loses a buddy or a couple of buddies. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I read this short story. And so that he goes back to the States and purposefully contracts this disease so that he can go back and give it to the vampires by sacrificing himself to to poison the vampires to revenge his buddies. And that short story has always stuck with me as one of the just like creepiest and also just I'm not a big fan of like it's not even horror at that point. That's just like it is horror, but also it's just like oh my god, gnarly. But Dan Simmons, the Hyperion Saga is my favorite, followed by the one he did about the it's a two-book series on how the Homer's Odyssey, basically all the Greek gods are human beings who have transformed themselves using quantum technology and nanites. And Homer's Odyssey is this battle that they replay out over and over and over for fun, um, using human beings as test subjects. And it's just the gods are just bored. The gods are literally just bored humans who are jacked up on nanites and technology. And so Homer is a human in this story who basically figures this all out. It's a great two-book series. I think it's called Iliad and Odyssey. I think is the name of it. The Ilium or I can't remember exactly the name of the books now. Anyway, Dan Simmons, great writer. Um, the Terror got turned into a TV show a while back, a few years ago. Um, he also had some detective books whose name escapes me right now, and then he had a standalone. Oh, I gotta go look it up now because there was a standalone vampire story, I think. Dan Simmons novels. Ilium and Olympus are the names of those two books, by the way. It wasn't Carrying. I don't think it was Carrying Comfort, although that's another one of his big books. I'm looking this up now. Oh no, it was. Yeah, it was Carrying Comfort. Carrying Comfort is another really good book. There's another one in here. The Hollow Man. That's the one I was thinking of. If you haven't read The Hollow Man by Dan Simmons, that's a really good book. Yeah. Man, I used to read a lot, and sometimes I miss reading. That's something I do look forward to getting back to when I'm past this stage of my life. There was a long time that's all I did was read books and write, and it was a good life, a simpler time. It was a crazy short story. Some of those horror writers come up with some crazy stuff, but I still think my favorite by him was the Hyperion. Hyperion is probably the work that he's best known for because that was his Hugo award-winning novel. But the Hugo, the Hyperion Cantos, it's such a weird, like, taking the idea of an actual English poet and putting him in, but also like these creepy Jesuit priests who live in the far future, who police the galaxy, time traveling, quantum mechanics. It's just a killer series, man. Hyperion really is a great. That's 4 books, not for kids. Not for kids. Definitely an adult series. The hatchet opens the wardrobes. So now we know. I know that Gray had mentioned that in the. He had found that online the other day. Alligator snapper. Attach parts. He could customize his weapons? Oh, so remember that safe? Okay, this completely changes my perspective on the game right now. So I didn't realize I was running around looking for that fucking code for like that entire 3-hour stream the other day, thinking that I was missing the code to the safe with Grace. And it turns out because you're coming back through the same level with Leon, 60-40, 60 right, 40 left, 80 right. Holy shit. I feel stupid. Leon's dad jokes are top tier. He has had some really good one-liners for sure, Montana. Yeah, Great Bear. I just I'm gonna say something sacrilegious right now. When I look at writers like Dan Simmons as an example, and then people go off about how Brandon Sanderson. Mm, Brandon Sanderson is prolific, charismatic, and a great writer. But I don't actually think he is like he's like Stephen King for me. Like Stephen King, prolific, great writer. I like some of his stuff, but he is not like Stephen King is not at the top of my list of favorite authors. Neither is Brandon Sanderson. Like I love Sanderson's work. The deal that he just inked with Apple for his Cosmere is mind-blowingly epic. I think it's the biggest television deal that's ever been done with an author. And he retains creative control. And he's writing the script for Mistborn. Like he's the scriptwriter for Mistborn. Like there is no doubt that Sanderson is talented, prolific, and etc. But I also am like I look at writers like Dan Simmons and I'm like I just think that is You know, everybody has a preference, right? Everybody has a preference. Okay, did that actually attach that? I guess it did. Do, 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 do. I did not know that Greg Bear wrote a Forerunner trilogy book saga for Halo. I've never read any of the Halo stuff. I probably should. Yeah, man, the net Shane the net the Apple deal, excuse me, with so like Brandon Sanderson's Kickstarter that he did a few years ago was the biggest Kickstarter that's ever been done. I don't know that there's I mean he is truly living in a time where the power of the way you can leverage fame and be able to just completely bypass the publishing system, which granted made him famous in the first place, and he hasn't completely skipped the publishing process, but he got famous because of The Wheel of Time. Like his first novel had already been published, and it was a good novel, and Harriet said, "I want this kid to finish The Wheel of Time." That was definitely the springboard which brought him to the attention of millions, because at the time Wheel of Time was the best written, it was the best selling fantasy series of its generation. Um, and he definitely leveraged that because he had been writing in silence, for all those years, just getting better at his craft. And then he's just exploded on the scene. And he's one of the few writers I know of that has dominated the social space, but also just like publicizing like his the YouTube series that he has on like that he did for the university on writing, all the way he used to track his progress on the books on the websites and show the word count and everything. Like he's done a lot of stuff that other authors don't do because a lot of other authors are off writing in secrecy. And I've always said this about social media: people love behind the scenes access, and if you give them behind the scenes access, it pays off in spades, and it has for him for sure. That deal that he's got with Amazon, with I keep saying Amazon, Apple, Netflix, it's Apple, to do the whole Cosmere. Like I've not read so much of his work because I can't be bothered to finish. I can't be bothered to read unfinished series, so I won't read like the Way of Kings stuff because it's not done. And I'm tired of authors like Rothfuss and George R. R. Martin getting stalled out and taking 15 years between entries. And I doubt that would ever happen with Sanderson, but I'm also like, I'll just wait till he's done with Way of Kings before I read that series. But I did like Mistborn. Mistborn was really good. And I think it's apt that that's the first series that he's turning into a film series, because that's like the first series that got him famous, like after Wheel of Time. But that's his first original work. But even that series, like I'll admit, like I skim read so much. Like after I think the third or fourth fight scene with Min, I quit reading the fight scenes with Min and I just started skipping. I would just skim read ahead because I was like, yeah, I don't need to see about her pushing, pulling, jumping, leaping, playing superhero. Like I'm done. It's kind of like R.A. Salvatore. There's a point where I love R.A. Salvatore and he writes a lot of good combat, but at some point when you've read two or three fight sequences in a Drizzt novel, you've read all the fight scenes in a Drizzt novel slash novels slash all the Drizzt novels, because he's always, Salvatore is a good writer, but his combat is just like, all right, yep, nope, yep, okay. Is that the last courts? Yeah, that was. We've already been in here. All right, I need to open up my map. Yeah, I've definitely been in here. Do I need to go to the garage? I'm guessing. I forget where we left off with Grace. She got separated. from the kid. Was that over in the lead researcher's office? I think it was. Basement. I don't remember where that frickin' thing is at. Oh, we have all these warped closets we can go to. Anyway, rambling thought on book stuff. I need, and I hope it's still in development. It never, all it was ever done was mentioned was, but the Amber series by Roger Zelazny. I already had the pantry key. Excuse me. All right. Dude, did she get up again?
This place is infested.
What did she drop? A coin. Oh, he can't pick up the coins. That's interesting. Oh, here's a safe. I can't do anything with it. So even though he has the combo, he can't do anything with the safe?
His office
That
should be upstairs.
seems weird. Wasn't there a typewriter around here somewhere? Oh, that's one of those bobblehead things. I was like, is there something crawling around in here? Something about to burst out of that. Alright, I said upstairs. I can't go upstairs. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, see, we can't go upstairs here. I would kind of like to not waste any more ammo.
One thing after another.
You're scared. I'm twice as scared, trust me. What is that? A charm? Increases firepower. Equip a charm to your weapon. Oh, I'm glad you had fun, Ahmed. Make sure you don't do self-promotion in my channel. Thanks. Only the cool kids are allowed to promote in my channels because they've got permission to do so because they've been long-term members of our community. We don't know who you are, so don't promote your shit. Thanks. Bye-bye. Alright, I can't even use the typewriter with Leon. That's interesting. He's illiterate. Poor Leon. He only knows the way of the gun. Yeah, I never did find a way to unblock that door. I gotta go up the stairs, so it just goes straight through. Yeah, there's two of them. I would rather not waste the ammo. I'm gonna have to. Nope, we're good. See ya, bitches. Wrong way. Dead? Not dead. Dead now. Yeah, isn't this where... I don't remember where we got separated the other day. We came out of here. I really don't remember. It was Saturday when I played last, and I can't remember where I got separated. With Chloe. Grace, sorry. Yeah, I can't remember. This game has a lot of new features. It does. Where the hell did I get separated from her? Do I need to go back and watch the end of my stream? Gray said something earlier, which may have been what he was talking about. Warped door, third floor? No, I think that was related to something else. Warped doors are for treasures. Well, I don't think it's on this side. Can I get that door open? That. Let me go look here. There is not another stairwell over here that I can get to. Treatment room, blood lab. Hang on, is that another set of... No. Stop turning my flashlight off, numbnuts. I was up here. Alright, there's another stairs. Yep, I just gotta save. The fuck was that? Oh! I'd say we're on the right track. Usually this means there's going to be a cutscene immediately following where I'm going to get mobbed by something.
What a fucking shame.
They're all going to come to life in a minute. Told ya. Oh, that may have been a bad decision. I think I wasted a grenade, but I wanted to try it. Cyberpunk music all of a sudden. Oh, you're giving me shotgun shells? That can't be a good sign. Wasted a ton of shotgun ammo on that. Hang on, we gotta... Oh, there was something I could have thrown. I keep accidentally shutting off my fucking flashlight. This is my boomstick. You're giving med injectors and grenades. Great. We know something nasty's coming. Am I hearing shit coming from behind?
Every single time.
No, no! I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Not good. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. No, I get the other one. Get the other one, dumbass. Get the other one.
Well, that's my cardio for the week.
Oh my god, that's my cardio for the week.
Pretty sure I found Victor's private office.
Nice work. Lock it up.
Yes, ma'am.
He doesn't brush his teeth, but he's got a swank office.
Bingo. I have the IP address. Just give me a minute. And... I'm in.
Okay, hit me. Sherry. You're killing me.
I found some information about our illness. Our
Symptoms confirm a T-virus infection.
Oh, fuck.
Exactly, Aunt Mind. CG has
Well,
gotten so much better.
Let's run it together, right?
Mocap for the win.
All right, what do we got? Elvis. Grace. What's she got to do with this?
Oh great, I'm down here with a cement mixer. A mezcladora de cemento.
I'm coming.
Oh, I was not ready for more Grace. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, I was not ready for more Grace. I was having fun with Leon, man. Why you gotta make me play the wimp-ass detective again? Oh, you know that if I touch that, it's gonna make noise. Everyone's dead. The plan went to shit. I'm the only one left in this godforsaken place. That's trying to escape, but what's the point? I can still see him being eaten alive like an endless loop playing over and over in my head. So, yeah, he took a certain way out. That's gonna make a lot of noise. Oh, that requires something I don't have. Battery or something? Man, chains.
Why is this under the hospital?
Yeah, that's a good question. That's gonna come alive in a minute. You know that ain't dead. Dude. You can hear him inside those cells. That's nasty. Why would I open... Oh, dude. They're gonna make me go into a cell to get an item, and then I'm gonna have to fight a bunch of stuff. Guarantee you. Guarantee. And you give me a typewriter, that's never a good sign. Why did the door just close behind me? That's not ominous. I don't know if I'm gonna need that bracelet or not. Yeah, I like Leon's stuff way more than Grace's at this point. I realize it's personal preference alone, but I find her stuff to be a little, I don't know. Sometimes the horror elements feel a little over the top, whereas Leon is just straight up jump scares and monster killing, which I kind of like.
Is that Emily?
It's probably one of the reasons I think I like The Last of Us is because it's more of a monster killing game than a straight up like puzzle solving horror game. The girl is currently occupying the basement. We plan to corner her by taking advantage of her intolerance to light. Once this option is complete, we'll complete the observation and eliminate the subject. Prepare your weapons. So they want to take her out. OP Rambo. Alright, I am going to take a break and go get some more coffee. Do a walk about the house. And we'll be back in a few minutes to continue. let's proceed to go get jump scared and deal with whatever we're going to see beyond this point. Dude, I can hear him. The fuck? Okay, nothing behind that door at the moment. It is so fucking dark. Something's alive down here. I can totally hear it. So there's obviously there's 3 different doors and 1 power source. It's probably right around the corner here. That's infected blood. That's like an inhaler or something. Injector. And so there's 4 doors, not just 3. Four doors that use that thing. Good morning, Lou. Gotta find a key, or we gotta find a way up and over.
Emily. Oh, thank goodness. Emily! It collects things.
Monsters! Let me craft a knife. I didn't have one. I do now. Alright, the moment that I pull this, bad shit's gonna happen. You gotta insert 3 joint plugs and pull the left lever if you're crazy enough to open the cells. Joint plugs are currently being used to power other areas. Mark their locations on the map. Removing them will cut the electricity, so you better be extra sure before you start. So I'm gonna have to pull this one to get into the other areas and bring them all back here. And if I had to guess, there's gonna be... I'm gonna pull this just for shits and giggles.
No good.
Alright. We've got one done. We can might as well just go straight back. We're about to get jumped. Told ya.
Not again.
There was no way out of that cell, or out of that room. What is it doing? Is it just inspecting the girl? So now this thing is gonna roam the motherfucking halls while I gotta do this quest. I'm not a fan. Take the toolbox to the boiler room. I'm gonna need a fucking toolbox to get past that. I'm gonna need a wrench. Okay, something goes up through here. Yellow paint, kids. What was the point of that? Am I supposed to maybe ditch her somehow? Boiler room. Oh. She's in the direction of that area. So is she gonna wander back? Dude, where the fuck is she? Waiting for a jump scare. You know what's gonna happen. Waiting for a jump scare. You know it's bound to happen. They're gonna get me. I'm gonna poop. I'm gonna scream. Every time I see a generator, I think Last of Us. And that scene in the basement of the flooded fucking hotel. That's a sequence that will be stuck in my mind for a long time. Pulling that generator and everything just mobs you because of the noise. Something saw me or heard me. Is it just the one? Come on, buddy. Stay down. Alright, let's back out of here really quick. Okay, we came in. Nothing over here, nothing over here. Definitely something in here. Ooh. I don't know that I have the combo to that safe. What room are we in? I don't know what room this is. Oh, that was the one I found with him, which was what, 80, 40, I forget what it was now. Can I see it through her files? Oh, wait, you can look through files. I don't, because this is not something. Yeah, I can't. Oh, here it is. I can see it. Basement safe code. 60 right, 40 left. Hang on, so 60. Check. 40 left. Oh, should I not have checked it? Hold up. Cancel. Cancel. 60. Oh, I went too far. $60. And then 40. And then 80? Yeah. Oh, I went fucking too far. Yeah, I went too far. Okay. 60. 40. 80. There we go. Find me. I've already been doing these. Oh, does that show you where they are on the map now with icons? Maybe. Alright. Alright. So I gotta move the forklift. Look at all the bodies in there, man. Not cool, man. And you know something in there's gonna come alive the moment I move the forklift. What's up, Kinkusha?
It's 2.
Oh, and he's a key. I can't pick the lock, probably. Well, we're gonna have to remember that that's back here. And I fucking hear you. Why? How did you find me? I think more than one thing heard me. I'm about to get fucking it. Fuck, man. Come through the door. Come on. You're taking more shots than they did before. Oh, that's right. There was a tunnel in there. I completely forgot about the tunnel. Fuck. Alright, hang on. I forgot all about the tunnel. Big fatty's over there, though. That's the problem. Sorry, that's not Big Fatty. Can she come through? She could definitely come through. Oh, no, she... Wait, I heard her getting burned by light. Oh, fuck me! Let's go like the wind because she's out and there are 2 different places I could use. No. Wait, was there... I need the tool, which is from the... fuck, I forget. Boiler room? Alright, let's go to the right. Can I go to the right? Where the hell? Oh, there it is. What game is this? This is a game that is, like, way too scary for me to want to play. That's what game we're playing. I'm gonna stick... I don't think I need the wristband at the moment. I'm gonna drop that in the chest. I don't know why I would want to open up cells at the moment. That was lovely. Oh, you want me to push a crate out of the way with a bunch of monsters that just came alive in whatever room this is. God, you could fucking hear him in here, man. I hate this shit, man. Let's purposely make this shit super claustrophobic. And super dark. Like I said, there's a reason why I can't play these games for more than a short amount of time. Because it's too much. It's too much. That's right, Gray. You could laugh. You could laugh. You've been here. There's the socket wrench. You know, that's funny because this also I would have called a water key when I was growing up. Because you would use a water key like this to open the water spigots on construction sites. That's trippy, man. Something's gonna come alive and eat me on the way out. Can I sneak past her? Oh, fuck me. Come on now. Where's the door? I lost the door. I'm fucked. I don't know where the door was. The light. Where's the light?
Barely made it.
I have a I have a review up on or early review up on YouTube, so you can check that out, Dion. I'm gonna go save before I pop that one, or not. What just happened? Oh, what the fuck? Why is that electrified now? Oh my god, I'm fucking killing myself. Does that create safe spaces? What was the purpose of that? I don't care about scrap right now. fuck it. Fuck it. I should be able to take this and get right back to the... Oh, hang on, there's something in here. I can now craft Molotov cocktail. Oh, baby. Do I have the ingredients would be the next question. I need empty bottles. Oh, man. So, all those empty bottles I've been ignoring, I've only picked up like one of them and thrown it into this safe. Can I please get in here and save? I went the wrong way for the save, my bad. Yeah, somewhere in here I have an empty bottle. Let's store that. Store that. Molotov. All right, now I've got the wrench, which oh man, of course there had to be one here. Oh fuck me! I heard something. Just hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. And she's between me and the door now. Oh, there's no way I'm getting past her. I still haven't found the key to the forklift. So hold up, I need to go grab this. She's definitely coming to get me as soon as I pop in here. No, where's the other one? Where's the other one? I thought I had two. I thought I had two. I fucking had two. I have two in my inventory. Why can I not slot the other one? Is she still coming for me? Okay, that was weird. So that was a weird interaction, is what that was. In fact, I don't have a health thing either right now. It's unfortunate. Can I go back safely and like? This whole area is lit now, so she's not gonna bother me in here. Literally just straight through here. I've got a plant or something in here, I think. Actually, I'm going to take that scrap really quick. Yeah, meta injector. I better take that with me just in case. Oh, there it is. No, that's a super duper one. Where the fuck was the other place I needed to use a wrench? Forklift needed a key. Vent! There was a vent in the workshop. However, I just unlocked that, so let's just go. She needs some vitamin D. Insert dad joke. That's what every girl needs, vitamin D. So why are you making me not be able to traverse this all of a sudden? Great. Definitely grabbing that and gonna use it.
The smell.
It's my job, Hoodie. Why would I get bored of playing video games? Only boring people get bored. So no, I don't find it hard to stay interested in things. Got ammo. Oh, more inventory space? So I have this many now. So I see what it does. I didn't understand what it did last time. So it adds another row. But instead of only adding 2, it adds 4. But 2 are blocked off. That's a really weird way to do it. There's got to be a UI reason, like some sort of coding issue for them for why they did it like that. Because it should just add 2, but instead it adds a whole row of 4 with 2 grayed out, which is just silly, man. Alright. Okay, we're going to have to pull that plug, which is going to do something nasty. It's probably going to drain this. I'm going to have to jump down and use that ladder on the other side. And something's probably going to come attack me when I do this. No? Am I really going down in this? No, but I bet I shut the fans off, I think is what just happened. However... Wait, I must be missing something. I am missing something. Okay. Is there a vent or a wall? Ah, there we go. Nope, can't use that. Huh. That's like a meat grinder, by the way. How much money you want to bet I'm gonna have to lure a big monster into this pit and then turn the meat grinder on? Alright, well, I don't think... If I had to guess, I'm probably supposed to take this forklift key and go back down into that other place. And come back here later. At some point, there's gonna be creepy crawlies. Oh, there was something back here that I missed. Fucking told you. Knew it was gonna happen. It still got me. Let's go save. Now the problem is I'm gonna have to pull right? Because to get down there, we need at least one. Fuck, I wonder if I should pull both of them or just one. Well, I've got it saved, so let's just go grab one. Which means she's gonna come for me now. I better take them both just in case. Did it take both? God damn it, I don't have any inventory space now. Up and to the left. Up and to the left. Up and to the... Fuck me. Are you shitting me? Why would they do that? That's just purposefully being fucking cruel. Like, that's just purposefully being a douchebag to, like, kill the lights entirely. I'm gonna lose my knife. I don't know if he was already dead. He probably was, I just wasted a vial. Okay. You know she's fucking in here. I think she heard me. Oh, she definitely heard me. Oh, Oh, Jesus. I don't know where I'm supposed to go in here. I can't fucking see. And she's right on top of me. Can she come in here? Yes, I'm fucked. That's the way I fucking came. I want to get past this bitch. Up, up. She can't get me in here. I don't know where this leads. Are you shitting me?
Oh my god.
Go into the fucking crawl space and there's a zombie coming the other way because it's like, no, we're not going to allow you to run away. You don't get to run away, bitch. Alright, I don't know what the purpose of having this go a certain
God,
way.
I really don't want to go in there.
Okay, what am I doing? Didn't do anything. What? Jesus, motherfuck! That was a good one. Not gonna lie. That was a good one. They got me. Watch out for those fuckers. Why would I want to go? Oh, it's every single one of these. Oh, damn it. Here we go. Whoa! Oh man! Of course they had to drop one. I like how he just like to the ground. Alright, now we gotta do something with this. Purpose of that being what? Oh, so I open it up and go, okay, now I need to go flip the switch. And turn it the other way, and then I can go through here. This is probably going to be another one of those fuckers that's going to grab me, I told you! Just let me fucking through. Why? Oh, fuck you. One of us better stay calm, because it sure as shit ain't me. Alright, so now we're on the other side, which will drain this. Oh, of course they give me a save point here. Why? Because shit's about to get real? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Alright. Meat grinder on. Or is this just drain? Yep. And now I gotta go down and across. And how much money you want to bet? A whole bunch of those are about to become alive the moment I drop down in this ooey gooey, sticky chewy mess. I'll bet you money. Oh, you fucker!
Fluid drainage complete. Processing will now begin.
You fuckers! I did not see that coming. I thought they were all gonna jump up and attack me. I thought I was gonna get up the ladder and get away. I did not see the ladder going up and me being forced to deal with whatever is about to go down.
Processing. Shit, no! No, no!
What am I supposed to do here, I wonder? How long do I have to survive this, I wonder? Alright, I need to be searching for like a lever.
Processing is almost complete.
Okay, we're getting there. Okay, now it's gonna stop, and I bet.
Processing complete.
Okay. Mildly terrifying.
It stopped. It finally stopped. Thank God.
Oh my goodness. Napier just redeemed a Renfail rant for 5,000 points over on Twitch. Hang on a second, let me read this. Rant about toxic players and intelligent questions asked during streams. I think the most intelligent, we'll start with the easy part first. The most intelligent questions that I get asked usually end up turning into the episodes on like how to make a living as a content creator and streamer, because we do get some legitimate stuff we get asked, and it turns into those episodes. We've got like 25, 26 episodes of that now. 21 official, and then a whole bunch of other stuff. And then I've had a lot of people who have asked stuff about, like, we had somebody ask a while back, a couple weeks back maybe, like work-life balance. There was a work-life balance question. I think Tom Foolery asked that. There was somebody who asked about should I ask for a raise after I just got a promotion? Should I also, and they gave me a raise, but should I ask for more? Like there have been some really good questions that get asked from time to time, um, in terms of people who have legitimate, questions about things that I have experience with, so I can actually answer those questions, whether it's freelancing or game development or writing science fiction and fantasy and stuff like that. But I can also cover the second part of that, which is the toxic players, because we showed that at the very. Is that still up on screen? I don't know if that's still up on screen. No, I deleted it at the beginning of the stream. So we showed at the beginning of the stream the guy who got mad about my Destiny 2 video we did. We had a video that I did on Destiny 2 yesterday, maybe in the morning, called "Is Destiny 2 Worth It for New Players in 2026?" I think the answer to that is a resounding yes, because it's a fun game and it's got hundreds of hours of content for people who aren't jaded X fans. And somebody got irritated claiming that my hundreds of hours in the game doesn't quantify as being able to comment on the game because I haven't put 9,000 hours in. And then he called me a pussy for having the requirement to subscribe to my channel before he could leave a comment. And I was like, that's why you're required to subscribe before you can leave a comment on my YouTube channel, because it eliminates 99% of that. But toxic, I think the biggest thing about toxic, just the toxicity in gaming, stems from you have unhappy people who are extremely miserable in their lives. They don't have anybody, they don't have any loved ones in their life, right? So they've never, not a good family core, no significant others, so no boyfriend, no girlfriend, no husband, wife, none of that stuff. And the the joking term is incel, involuntarily celibate. Um, and those people, because they don't have any affection or any love in their lives, are miserable people. We are not, human beings are not built to be solitary creatures. Human beings are built to be part of a community, part of a social structure. And we thrive the best when we're in that social structure, creating things for other people to share in that social contract. Um, and because they're unhappy, you have a lot of unhappy people who have gotten really big on the internet, right? And they have YouTube channels or they're streamers. And they attract other unhappy people because misery loves company. And that has created this cesspool, like the shit we just went through in the game, where you've got all these like mindless smooth brains who just want to like, rah, you're happy? Rah, no, give me your happiness. I must drain it from you and make you miserable like me. Rah, how dare you play a video game that I hate? Rah, how dare you have fun when I'm miserable? Rah. Like, that's what that is. And we've talked about that a bunch in other places. The rats at the bottom of the barrel, if one rat starts to climb out, the rest of the rats will grab that rat and try to pull him back down because they don't want that rat to escape the barrel. They want that rat to be in there with them. Energy vampires, that's another way to look at it. So toxicity is specifically a result of you are what you surround yourself with. And if you surround yourself with miserable people, you also are going to be miserable. And there is a simple solution to not be a toxic asshole. Get rid of that shit. Surround yourself with good people. Specifically, I'm going to give a shout out to my wife because she is the rock core of sanity in this madhouse, because this is one of the most, in terms of mental, I've worked a lot of jobs in my life. Physically, working on a ranch, working construction, that's physically difficult. This job is mentally difficult. There is a difference. One is physically draining. This is mentally draining because of the toxicity that exists in the internet because of anonymity and people being allowed to say and do things without repercussions. And that is something where it sucks. It's the one part of the job that I hate. And toxic assholes make can make your life miserable. So the quickest thing to do is get rid of them. And that's one of the reasons I'm very happy that we have our band song, which I'll play really quick just for the sake of having this in the video. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Tears like rain. That's why I love having that, because we can have fun when we deal with those toxic little whiny bitches. Right, that's one of the reasons I don't really play PvP at all, because I've always said to people about this, like when you sit down to play tabletop with your friends, right? You're sitting down at a coffee table or whatever, and you're there to have fun with your friends. You're there to sit down, roll some dice, drink some soda pop, eat some pizza, have some nachos. You know, you're there to have fun with your friends. And I've always said PvP is like if one of those people at the table, like if you're all there to have fun together and hang out together and play tabletop together, Dungeons and Dragons or Pathfinder or whatever. Imagine if somebody at the table stood up and took a big steaming shit in the middle of the table and then pissed all over your dice set and laughed at you and said, "Ha ha ha, noob." That's PvP. That's literally PvP. PvP is the other player coming in, taking a big shit on the middle of the D&D table and pissing on everybody else's dice while laughing at you and calling you noob nerds. That's what I view PvP as. It is this environment whereby those types of people are allowed to flourish. I don't like that environment, which is why I don't play PvP. I stay away from PvP games for the most part. I will occasionally dabble just to try things out. Sometimes games have really good storylines and I'd like to try them out even if they have PvP. But for the most part, I don't play PvP because I'm there to have fun with other people. I'm not here to be... You know, life is short and life can be shit. There's enough confrontation that happens in the real world. I don't want confrontation in my video games. I don't want to deal with toxic assholes in my video games. So that's why I stay away from PvP games for the most part, because then I don't have to deal with toxic assholes. Other than the chat bitches, and I can ban those guys in a minute. You did not miss a band showcaser. We were just showing off the band song, because Napier redeemed a 5,000 bit, not bit, what are they called? The points. He redeemed a Renfail rant over on Twitch. And 5,000 points is a chunk, so he saved up for a while to redeem the rants. So he gets this rant, which we will be clipping out for YouTube after the fact. So stay tuned for that, everybody, if you missed any part of this. JK says, what if my community is toxic, vile people? Camo says he probably sits down when he pays. Hey, don't knock sitting down. So when people mock other people for sitting down when they pee, I'm going to say this. You've never lived as a bachelor before and gave a shit about your hygiene. If you do live by yourself and you make fun of other people for sitting down when they pee, I hesitate to think about what your bathroom smells like. Because I can tell you as a person who lived by myself for many years, I learned very early on that the least favorite thing for me in terms of house cleaning was cleaning my bathroom. My least favorite activity was getting down on my hands and knees and cleaning the toilet bowl and cleaning, because when you stand up and piss and all the droplets go everywhere, and like the wall of the cabinet, the wall of the tub, that shit goes everywhere. And it stinks. And when you have to clean it all the time, it's just a big pain in the ass. So when you sit down to piss at your home, that doesn't happen. And you don't have to clean as often. And when you do clean, it's not a nasty, piss-smelling mess. So you should never make fun of people who sit down when they pee, at least not when they're in their home environment. If you sit down to pee in public, yeah, maybe you do deserve to be made fun of. But at home, I'm totally a supporter of men sitting down to pee if they don't know how to fucking clean up after themselves. Urinals are great, but there is a reason why every time you go into a urinal, it stinks. You know, piss is not fun. So there's nothing wrong with sitting down when you pee because it keeps your bathroom cleaner. And if you don't want it constantly smelling like dog piss, it's not rocket science. Yeah, it's the least favorite thing about living alone is cleaning the bathroom, man. And yes, contrary to belief, correct. Our bodies are designed to squat when we go to the bathroom. Kabor says, agreed, I have to clean my sons enough. Oh, dude. Yeah, it's... Having boy children is just... Ugh. I feel sorry for moms who have to go through that. Or dads. Whoever has to clean the bathroom after male children who haven't learned how to aim. Anyway, there's your Renfail rant at 6 o'clock in the morning, whatever time it is. What would I be doing for work if not for streaming? I probably would have gone into acting at this stage of my life. I've done everything else I wanted to, so I've had a modicum of success in every career, enough that I've been able to do it for a living for several years before I got bored and moved on. So at this point, I think if I wasn't doing this for a living, I would move into acting because that's what I was looking at doing when I was living in Mexico City with Chris. I was actively starting to consider going and getting an agent and starting to do casting calls and stuff. I did a bunch of theater when I was younger, and I'm in a blessed position where, a lot of young actors, like the hard part for young actors is balancing the need to make money with the need to go to all these casting calls and do all of these um, you got to go out there and put yourself out there, right? And that's not difficult for me because I'm already established in a career and have been able to make money online for years, for decades now. So living in the city, like that was kind of what I was considering doing before I pushed into this, was doing that. And that was really just spurred by when Chris said she wanted to move to the countryside, and I was like, you know what, I'm a little tired of the city anyway, because after 2 years of being in lockdown, we couldn't go anywhere and do anything. So it was like, yeah, let's go to the countryside and be able to actually have fresh air and not have to be stuck in this concrete box. All right, I'm gonna have to pull this and move, but before I do this, I'm gonna take a break. So let's go ahead and timestamp this. We're gonna take 5 to 10. Be back in a few minutes. Alright. Let us continue onwards with attempting not to die. A horrible death to zombies. Which I make no promises. Lou says, oh, after all, some of us can't stand for that long, so we have to sit. What's up? Good morning, Thorgan. Yeah, that was definitely an issue after my leg injury, too.
Last one.
However, so I gotta go over
I
and
need to figure out a way to get
through.
out of this place.
Do, 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 do. Alright, you know bad shit's about to happen, right, kids? Do, 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 do. She was waiting for me. You're gonna come alive and eat me. Wait, how am I getting out of here? Oh, that's right. I don't know that I've...
Oh, I got in my mouth.
Where the fuck am I? Are we at the bottom of the collection pool? Oh, what's gonna happen when I flip this bitch? Is that a bunch of those blood thingies? Yeah. It's like a Slurpee. Alright, that's all that's down here. Nothing else. Let's alert the whole base to me being down here. Something's gonna attack me on the elevator right up. How many of these do I have? I only have one. Fuck did I leave the other two? One, I think they're down by the forklift, aren't they? Yeah. Holding cells. What is this? Oh, an empty injector. That gives me... Oh, I'll do some more steroids. Firepower and... I've already taken one. Fuck it, let's do this. Excuse me. I'm going back to quick save. Since I got the upgrade. What's Grace's gun? This is the only gun I have. Oh, yeah, I gotta go back and get the other... Aren't they through here? Yeah, there's... Oh, it actually shows me where they're at. I gotta go down there and grab that one. There was totally a zombie in this tunnel a minute ago. I never went into the bar and lounge. Nope, I avoided, like, I didn't clear the whole level with her. Get out and plunge him. Stick him. Alright. Uh-oh. I somehow died. I don't know what I died from. Okay. So I gotta get back into the workshop, and that dude is gonna eat me. I have 2 of these, right? Yeah, so I need to go get the 3rd, which is down there. I want to know how I died. That had to have been a bug. Okay, we're good. Dude, she's coming fast. Oh, motherfuck me! Which way am I going? Fuck me. To the right? Fuck. Oh no, I won't be able to get out this way. I have to go through that tunnel. Oh, fuck me. I got turned around. I'm screwed. Yeah, I'm screwed. I don't know how I'm gonna have to probably reload a save or something. Fucking, where's the fucking tunnel? I have no idea if I cleared the bar with Leon. No clue. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I haven't been focused on 100% clearing the levels. God, she's out there, man. I would love to go do another save before I do this. Shit's about to get real. Molotov? Molotov?
It's me! It's me! It's Grace! It's Grace! Calm down. Grace? Yeah. We gotta get out of here.
Yeah, but where do we get out of here to? That's the question.
Hold on tight.
Where's the elevator? Okay, so I gotta go left.
I'm scared. Why is it so loud? It's gonna be okay. Just
It is not gonna be okay. There's something nasty gonna happen. Something nasty's gonna happen.
Come on.
I know it. Something nasty. Something nasty.
It's just spinning you down.
Nasty. Hand. Something nasty.
Why won't they close?
Big nasty bitch. Hit the button.
Stay away! Go faster! Grace? Are you hurt? I'm okay. That's good.
We're not out of the woods yet. The moment this elevator opens, we're gonna have to deal with something. I guarantee it. Told you! I fucking told you! I knew we weren't done. If they separate me again, I'm gonna be severely pissed. Shoot it. Shoot it.
Let's play.
She lose a leg? Alright, we're good. Yeah, the opposite of okay. She's got the cube, though. Does that mean we can get the fuck out?
Yeah. Yeah.
However,
How about you?
Grace says I need to go to the lounge
You okay?
and bar.
Here, I kept this safe for you. Thank you.
Oh, I guess the lounge and bar. You mean where the Banshee was? I totally killed that Banshee with Leon because I shotgunned her at the beginning of the stream. If that's the bar and lounge, yeah, because there was like a piano in there. That was on the left-hand side. That was on the west wing. Assuming I can even go there.
Hey, Emily. Do you maybe want to leave with me? It's not safe here. Okay.
That was upstairs, right?
Good. That's good.
I can't even use the flashlight when I have her. That's kind of annoying. There's a safe. Ah, this is what you guys were talking about. An upgraded gun.
Wait, this is mine.
So does that automatically upgrade her pistol, or does it give her a different pistol? It uses different ammo as well. Oh, fuck. Do I have something that tells me the code to this one? Oh, I'm totally going to look this up. I don't want to go hunting. Twenty, 50, 30. Reset. Oh, that did not work? Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. That's why. That was insanity mode. It's 1080-30. 1080. I don't remember what else was in the coin safe. But let's go put her down in the guard office. And let's go back to the coin room. Because I have a whole bunch of coins and we're about to leave this place. So I'd like to get whatever upgrades there are. Is there a reason to keep carrying both guns or just carry the one gun? This is the SNS FN9. What do we got in here? Stabilizer or steroid? I think I'm gonna opt for the the more firepower for her. Okay, let me go back. Stash this shit in the chest, grab the girl, head to the door. Hang on. Stash some shit. Let's grab the wrist. I don't think I'm gonna need the wristband again. I hope I'm not gonna need the wristband again. Come here, kid. Bray says I want to get into these games, but I got to get past my fear of being scared. I'm terrified, but I only play these games for short spurts, Bray. So like I can usually only go 2 or 3 hours. Three is my cutoff because it's too much for me. Like I much prefer non-scary games.
Finally.
I don't say finally, girl. You ain't out of the woods yet.
Emily? Are you alright? Emily?
She's about to turn into something. Helipad.
Let's just... we need to keep moving, okay? Emily?
Okay.
Escape via the courtyard.
Oh my god.
Stay right there.
It's okay. We're not infected.
He might be.
So you're normal?
I think so.
Thank fuck. Those things still running around?
Who are you?
You don't need to worry about me.
I'm tired. I know.
Something bad's about to happen.
That your kid?
What's...
This? Old war wound. I can't run away even if I wanted to.
Can you fly this?
Sure can. My bastard boss took the key. You know, I could fly us all out of here. If you go get it for me. It's in there. I'd go myself, but I can't outrun those things, not with this leg.
Are you lying to me?
What? Have you seen the same shit I've seen? Look, lady, we're out of options here. How much longer do you think any of us can survive?
Can I go back to my room now? It's not safe.
Hey, we can help each other. I'll protect her. If you get the key.
No, this is not gonna go
I'll keep
down
her safe.
well.
I promise.
It's a deal.
Come here, kiddo.
I got you.
Put you in my chopper.
Ready? No. Come on. Gotta strap you in. Oh, I'm Grace, by the way. This is Emily.
Harry,
Thank you, Harry.
no problem.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I don't trust him for a minute, man. Something sus is going down. I'm gonna hear the chopper start up. Get in for my station. My reaction is to grab all the fans. I need the screws, man. Give me the screws. Yeah, why is there a stash box in here, huh? Yeah, man. What's about to go down, man?
Please, just let it be in here.
Why am I looking at a microscope? What possible reason would I have for looking at that? Okay. Why are you letting me pick up and turn all these objects if there's nothing to see here with these objects? That seems really weird to me if I can pick things up but I can't do anything with them. What's the purpose? Request a blockade to be 2040. We must obtain ellipses before the deadline. Oh. Okay, purpose of this bean. Okay. What the hell does the hourglass matter for? Oh. When in doubt. Can't use this here. Oh, I think hold on. My grandniece just got here, I think. My grandniece got here early today. It's only 7:30. They're here. Usually they don't get here till 8:15 on Mondays. I don't appear to be able to take the screws off the top of that. I tried. It didn't do anything. I inspected. I couldn't find anything. Oh, what the hell? Ah, that's what I'm looking for. That's a DNA struct, double helix model.
Oh, I see.
Why did the door just shut?
Ooh.
It's a big fat lie. The helicopter key was a big fat lie. Big fat lie. This is like Twisted Casting Couch Horror Edition. Yeah, why give me a hard save here, you son of a bitch? Mommy. Locked from the other side. There's nothing to it. We're going down the creepy stairs. What the fudge-a-mudgeon? Bad shit is about to happen, kids. Bad schmizzle. Something is being extracted. Blood for the old god. Here, you're gonna need this med injector. Pick it up and take it. When the alarm sounds, retrieve disposable tanks from their stations, proceed in an orderly manner, and dispose of all specimens. God, you know shit's about to get real. Too heavy to open. Oh, you've given me an entire new floor? Okay, so we're definitely... This is definitely not like a quickie. Go down and get the key. There's definitely puzzles to be solved down here if they're giving me a floor map. Oh yeah, and there's like, we're gonna have to go downstairs and pull a thing to put it here. And some of these things are gonna come popping out of the things. Yeah. Alright, I see. Oh. Behind door number 4. Bobblehead. Oh no, not what I meant to do. God damn it. I wasted my injector. Shit. Man. Oh, are those the copter keys? Towerborn is out of the lineup. Yep.
Found you.
I had a whopping 6 people watching me on Twitch when I played that the other day. So yeah. That and Styx were both games that I had a little bit of fun with, but when there's only 6 people watching on a platform, I'm beyond that point. That's called the audience not resonating with it. Every game's different. Alright, am I locked in here now?
That's correct. All tests have come back positive. I can confirm that she is indeed the one that we've been searching for. If all goes as planned, Helpus will soon be in our hands. Of course. But first I must initiate the protocol. I've done it. I've done it. I've done it.
The self-destruct protocol has been initiated.
I save?
Unlocking disposal tanks.
Yeah, of course you did.
Where's the room? What the hell?
The elevator's gone, so I think I have to go through here and over there. Fuck me, that's a lot. Here goes nothing. I gotta get through them to the other side. Not waiting. Not waiting. Not waiting. Fuck off me. Holy shit, where am I? Why might I need that? I don't know, but it's wanting me to grab it. Aim and spray? Fuck do I need? Hang on.
Please work.
The fuck do I need to go?
Shit. Okay. Oh shit.
Fucking lovely. Oh, and it got rid of my canister. Oh, fuck me, and they're all gonna come after me. Stairs? Oh, and they're all mutating. I'm gonna need a shower when I'm done with this place. Fuck, I don't know which way to go. And it won't let me pan the camera up.
Why does this shit keep happening?
Yes, why does this shit keep happening? I would love to know. Now, did this motherfucker wait for us or not? And is he still alive?
He made it. Okay. I'm coming in. Oh.
Yeah, give me a... Fuck it. He...
You get it?
Yeah.
Good.
Oh my god.
What the fuck did you do?
Grace? Grace, what's happening? It's okay, Emily. I'm here. Emily, it's gonna get a little bumpy. I'm right next to you.
Oh no!
Oh, lady, I'm gonna need you up front.
No, it's okay. I'm all right.
Come on.
It takes a couple minutes to spin up a helicopter too, man. He's gonna get bit. Pilot's gonna get bit on the way out, man.
No shit! Hold tight, I'm taking off!
He's gonna get bit. Yeah, we're not making it out of here. Told you. He got bit. I guarantee you he got bit. Oh well, yeah, one way or the other.
Emily, are you okay? Oh, Emily.
Are we switching to Leon? Jesus, it's about fucking time.
Elvis. Grace. What's she got to do with this? Hello, gorgeous.
Come on, Emily. Shit.
Am I gonna be sniping from the tower?
That girl just can't stay out of trouble. Sherry, Grace is still here.
The FBI agent.
Yeah. Found some files on Victor's computer. She's connected to this somehow.
That'll be a mystery for next time, everybody, because that's all I can handle. We've done 3 hours of Resident Evil Requiem this morning. It is 7:40 a.m. I am going to go take a break, get some breakfast, help my grandniece get ready for school, see what's on the menu for today, and I'll be back later on with another stream, which is either going to be we might do some Fallout 4 today. We haven't done Fallout in a few days. Maybe I'll do a makeup Skyrim session. Maybe I'll do some Avatar. I'm not sure, but we'll do something later on. See you then, everybody.